With the freshman class steadily increasing and the CSU growing exponentially, we need to remodel the key buildings, like the engineering building, that make the university great for current students and will house the new incoming students. While being an engineering student comes with its perks, like you have access to labs 24 hours a day, you have tutors that are willing to help you with your class load and help you pass, and great RAs that will help you meet friends and are terrific role models. With all these perks, it all makes it seem perfect, except you'll be taking most of your classes in the old engineering building for most of your major. My full plan is to remodel the old engineering building section by section. The reasons I want to renovate this is to increase heating efficiency, make it more handicap accessible, and make more open and interesting classrooms that'll promote learning. The first major update for the engineering building is a better heating system that can keep the temperature constant throughout the year and replace the old style windows. The old style windows are inefficient and allow heat to escape super easily. Most houses, the windows release 50% of the heat to the air because they are not insulated. With these new insulated windows, the new heating system wouldn't have to be as powerful because the heat wouldn't be able to escape as easily. Secondly, we need to consider making the building more handicap accessible to give an equal opportunity to everyone and make it easier to get to class. Currently, to get upstairs, you would have to go around the entire building to get to one of two elevators. I would like to add more elevators to the front of the building so you wouldn't have to go all the way around or go through the LSC and take elevators from there. Doing this would allow people who cannot go upstairs more easy to get to class and wouldn't have to worry about where their class was and if they were going to make it or not. Finally, we would need to create a more unique environment for learning rather than 4 brick walls and a bland learning environment. Adding more windows to classrooms would make natural light come in so people who have issues with fluorescent lighting would be able to learn more easily. We would have less brick-walled classrooms so you wouldn't feel as claustrophobic when you're in those 4 rooms. I would also like bigger classrooms with less students so you wouldn't be distracted by what your neighbor was doing during a class you really needed to pay attention in. Adding a bigger classroom with less students would also mean more space between students, so people who were claustrophobic really easily would also be able to learn without that issue. With all these planned renovations for the engineering building, it will increase the learning experience for all the students, make engineering a more attractive major, and will make CSU more appealing to students looking for a university to attend.